Hello everyone, it's Panda back here in another episode of Terraria. In the last episode, we built ourselves this starter house, and in between episodes, I built this little dock so we can get easy access from here to jump up onto it, and I built ourselves a hammer to make this part smooth. And I also got an anvil, because that's important, and furnace. Now the main goal of this episode today is to go adventuring for an item called the loom. It's a crafting thing to make silk, and I can make a bed with that, and then I can set my spawn point, and then my floor won't disappear every time I come back to my house. You can make it, if I go into his crafting, you can make it with wood, but there's also a lot of things you can make with wood. And to build it, I also need a sawmill, which requires iron and chains, stuff like that. It is somewhere along here. Yeah, 2 iron, 10 wood, and a chain, which a chain is also good. The chain is made from iron in a crafting, or an anvil. So we have to go adventuring to get some materials. And if you check the map, I also want to come over to here and get this chest and this chest so we can have some storage. So yeah, that's the goals for the episode. And yeah. I think they're looted. Yep, that one was looted in the last episode, and this one was too. So, to get up there, just make some wooden platforms. There we go. And not the best placement ever. Should have placed it 1 block higher. That's my only regret, I guess. And we'll get this iron, and we'll turn this into iron bars and make a sawmill, and then make a loom. You can find looms in abandoned houses, or whatchamacallits. Little mineshafty things, I don't know. I'm just gonna call them abandoned houses, I'm not sure their actual name. So yeah, you can find them in there. You can also, I think I talked about them last episode, but you can find like anvils and stuff like that. Was this chest blue? I think this chest was. Yeah. So we'll get this one. And I guess we can keep going adventuring. I mean, there's pots down here. Pots are exciting. I'm not sure if it's a whole episode worth of exciting for pots. But hey, these pots, they can give good loot. Like coin portals, which are a thing. Basically, you get a whole bunch of gold if you get a coin portal that spawns. Yay, coin portals. So that's a thing. I actually kinda don't know what to talk about right now. None of my videos are ever scripted, so I'll just kinda go off whatever happens. So a lot of YouTubers do it. Throwing knife. I'm like a ninja. Except I'm not, because I'm really bad at this game. I'm not like horrible at the game, I'm just not the greatest player. I could be a whole lot better if I actually knew what I was doing half the time. I think the first time I ever played this, I had no clue what I was doing, and I deleted the game because I started as a mobile player. I deleted the game, and then decided to re-download it like a year later. And much to my surprise, I was actually half decent at it. And that's because of the wiki. So remember, if you're ever stuck at something, most things have a wiki. I mean, like, some of the strangest things have wikis, though. Like, not even, like... It's normal for a game to have a wiki, but I mean... certain people have their own wikis dedicated to them. Which is kinda weird. In my opinion. I mean, would I want a wiki of me? Probably not, but I mean, if someone made it, then I'd be okay with it, I guess, but I don't think... I mean, if you made a wiki of yourself, I think that's a bit egocentric. When you think about it, because, you know, it's just... It's kinda weird when you think about it, I guess. I don't know, that's just me. Let me use my hammer and turn these into stairs. Nope. 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 Yes. I don't know why I keep going into my inventory. Oh, hello. Right, let him go back over there. And that was horribly planned. Ninja. Ah, I got him. Can't wait till I get a grappling hook. It'll make things a whole lot easier. Until then, I have to be stuck with piranhas. Actually, piranhas are... That was horrible. That was a complete mess up on my part. Yep, see? Look. Tables. Gone. Or floor. So we're gonna make a bed. Step 1. Make iron. Step 2. Come over here and make a chain. Step 3. Come back over here and make a sawmill. If I can find it here. Sawmill. Step 4. You realize you've run out of wood. You'll have to chop down some trees. You'll have to go chop down some trees. English, man. Trees chopped. Probably get some of them. I don't think I've adventured out here. That's what we're doing today then. We're adventuring. I've given up on plants for bed because I need to go get a lot of that stuff. Silk. Silk is important. That's what I need. And I ran out of recall potions, so I'm gonna have to go get some more of those. However I get those. I kind of don't know. I don't think you can craft them. Which kind of stinks, because then I have to go adventuring for a magic mirror. Or just find an endless supply of them. Sawmill loom. There is a loom. But I gotta move some things over because I won't have room for a bed. But as you can see, I can't even make one silk and I need like 15 of them. I need a total of like 75 silk or something like that. Some ridiculous amount. So what I'm going to do instead is fall down there apparently. Now I'm going to put my chest up here. And just put junk in here. That's not what I particularly wanted to do. Need torches, take that, and I'll put my coins in there too. There. Now we have everything to go adventuring. Onwards! Slime. Yep. Yep. And I have like no accessories. I wonder what's gonna be over this way. That is what we're gonna find out in the future. Oh, straight to plan. Oh. For those of you who don't know, these are giant trees. They naturally spawn in the world. And sometimes, and it didn't happen this time, but sometimes they'll be hollowed out and you can go down to the bottom and there'll be a room with a whole bunch of loot in it. It's not necessarily good loot, it's usually just wands if you want to make this kind of wood, because you can't make it anywhere else. So yeah, that's an option if you have it, and I don't. So I'm not gonna continue on about it because I don't have it. Oh. This is a grab bag type item. It's a herb bag. Right click it, it gives you loot. There are different types. There's crates that you can get from fishing. There's those which contain nature items. There's a lock box, which is like has all the stuff from the dungeon inside of it. Except you can only get it from dungeon crates, which are gotten from fishing. Big surprise. fishing is actually a kind of big chunk of this game. And it's really quite fun. It's not like Minecraft fishing, where you throw your rod in and wait for it to actually. That's exactly like Minecraft fishing. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Have you forgotten it? Good. Continuing on. Here we have a desert biome and an underground desert. This is not something I want to go to because I am heavily underprepared. Heavily underprepared. That's like, get good armor first. And I'm currently at the stage of don't have good armor yet. So we just build platform across until we get good armor. Ninja. And it's gonna turn night soon, which is not good. For me, at least. Vulture would have gotten aggro anyways. And there go like all of my throwing knives. Wonderful. And there's more of them. Run it. Oh, there's 2 entrances? Normally there's only 1, but apparently we are lucky. Yay! Lucky. I really don't like that biome. It was introduced in the in patch 1.3 as a way to make the desert better, I guess, or just to make it more exciting. They made it more exciting, alright, and they made it also harder, especially when you do the lunar event and your solar pillar spawned in there. That's not fun at all, because I didn't have a platform above it at the time. And so I kept falling in due to lots of angry enemies. No thank you. Don't like you either. Sand. Yep. It's gravity affected. One of the very few blocks in this game that is. Just like Minecraft. Similarities. It's an antlion. Or an antlion. Antlion. Sounds like a weird antelope hybrid. I'm just gonna run from this vulture. I really don't like him. But it's kinda sad that me with no movement speed increases can outrun him. So I'm gonna drink the swiftness potion. And here is our first instance of the Crimson. This is your corrupting biome, your evil, that spreads throughout your world. I can't see anything because I'm underwater and I don't have glow sticks. And there's a new enemy over there. It's called a Chimera. It flies around, sort of like a demon eye. In that weird way, follows you around and bounces off objects. And here's another one, the blood crawler. The spider. And that's a face monster. It's a monster, which is primarily face. Oh, this is a unorthodox situation. I'm gonna die here. Because there's more face monsters. And I barely have any knockback. Goodbye. Well, that was our first instance of the Crimson, and I will always dislike it. And I'm out of throwing knives. Throwing knives or dagger? Knife. And once again, our floor disappears from beneath our feet as we re-enter our home. That will be a running theme, I guess. So I guess I'll go down and go get some of those. cobwebs. I'll be back when I find some. Alright, so I found some cobwebs and a chest, and I've also encountered a mysterious glowing red thing. For those of you who don't know what that is a demon altar, or I believe it's called a crimson altar in Crimson World. I'm not actually sure the correct name of it, but we'll go along here with our ladder rope, just so we can get out of here safely and not have to deal with any mobs. There we go. Now, what happens with one of these crimson... Oh, the GPS, more recall potions. Or radar. This'll tell me how many enemies are near me. So currently there are 3 enemies near me. Anyways, this, when you enter hard mode, an item you get from killing the hard mode entering boss is the, like Pwn Hammer. Or the PWN Hammer, I guess. And it has a strong hammer power, which allows you to break these. And it will bless your world with, if it's the first time, palladium or cobalt, second time mithril or erythicum, and the third time titanium or adamantite, and it'll come in any of those. It'll come as any of those 3. And for the sake of video, I will show you what happens if you touch one of these with your hammer, and it's not a Pwn Hammer and you're not in hard mode. So pay attention to my life up the right. Yep, takes away half your health. Which, I mean, if you're trying to kill yourself, that's an easy way to do it. So yeah, wonderful. Yay, got some cobwebs, don't have enough. I'll cut back when I find. Alright, so we're back. I'm in a snow biome now, and I was collecting cobwebs. And I came down here and found a heart crystal. So if you don't know what these are, when you break them, or life crystals they're called, you break them, then you use them, and your health increases by 20. And this is thin ice. You jump on it high enough, and you'll break through it. That's cool too, I guess. So, I'm still collecting cobwebs, haven't found anything good yet. I'm in a snow biome, if you couldn't tell. And our house is all the way over here. I walked over here, made a little bridge, came over. There's a crimson biome right there. You can see by... Okay, so it's called Crimson Altars. Figured that. Crimson Altars, yeah. And we want a couple more. Oh. Explosives. Oh. That was unfortunate. Well then, I guess that's a good place to leave off then. Because I apparently am not good at life. Oh, I can make a bed. Cool. It was only 5. Well, we have a bed now. So, here... One second. Spawn point set. There we go. Bed, chair, table, and anvil. 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 Alright, so that's gonna be all for this episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.